On June 15, 2025, Miami Gardens was transformed into a global epicenter of excitement and anticipation. The city buzzed with energy, its streets alive with fans from every corner of the world, all converging for a moment that would redefine club football forever. Across continents and time zones, millions tuned in for the expanded FIFA Club World Cup's grand debut. From bustling city squares in Europe to cozy living rooms in Asia and Africa, the world paused to witness history in the making. Inside Hard Rock Stadium, the atmosphere was electric. Fans from every continent, draped in vibrant jerseys and waving flags, created a living tapestry of color and sound. The air was thick with anticipation, every cheer echoing the hopes of nations. Outside the stadium, Miami's neighborhoods pulsed with football fever. Local vendors sold team scarves and jerseys, while children played impromptu matches in the parks, dreaming of one day stepping onto the world stage themselves. This was more than just a match. It was the dawn of a new era in global club football. 32 of the world's best teams had gathered, each with their own story, their own dreams, and their own passionate supporters, all vying for the ultimate prize. The clash between Inter Miami's iconic pink and al-ahly's bold red set the tone for the tournament. The stands were a sea of color, alive with chants, songs, and the rhythmic beating of drums, as fans rallied behind their heroes. Miami's multicultural spirit was on full display, reflected in the faces of fans from every background. In that moment, differences faded away, replaced by a shared love for the beautiful game, a universal language that united everyone in the stadium. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the stadium floodlights blazed to life, casting a brilliant glow over the pitch. The field became a stage, ready for legends to be made and dreams to be realized. For the players, this was more than a game. It was a chance to etch their names into football history. For the fans, it was an opportunity to witness greatness unfold before their eyes, to be part of something truly unforgettable. As the teams emerged from the tunnel, the stadium erupted in a deafening roar. The sound reverberated through the night, signaling not just the start of a match, but the beginning of a month-long celebration of football's finest. Around the world, eyes were glued to screens, hearts pounding with anticipation. Would the opening clash deliver drama, spectacle, or perhaps a moment that would be remembered for generations? Miami was ready. The city had prepared for months, transforming itself into a vibrant hub for football fans and players alike. The stage was set for a new chapter in the sport's storied history. Under the warm Florida sky, with the world watching and history waiting to be written, the FIFA Club World Cup began, a celebration of football, unity, and the dreams that bring us all together. Intermiamicf, led by the legendary Lionel Messi and the ever-reliable Sergio Busquets, carried the hopes and dreams of American football fans into this historic encounter. The anticipation in the stadium was electric, with supporters from all over the country gathering to witness a new chapter in the club's journey. Messi, the global icon and football magician, was the center of attention. Every eye in the stadium followed his every move as he prepared to inspire his teammates and fans alike in his adopted city of Miami. The pressure was immense, but so was the excitement, as Messi looked to add another memorable night to his storied career. Under the guidance of Javier Mascherano, Inter Miami's squad was a blend of seasoned veterans and hungry young talents. The team's unity and determination were clear as they huddled together, ready to prove themselves on home soil and make a statement against one of Africa's most formidable clubs. Their opponents, al-ahly, are true giants of African football. With a fierce reputation built on decades of success, they arrived with a passionate following, their fans' red flags waving proudly in the stands. The energy from the African supporters was palpable, adding to the sense of occasion. As champions of Africa, al-ahly brought relentless energy and a direct attacking style that has overwhelmed many opponents. Their confidence was evident, and their intent was clear from the opening whistle. They were here to win, not just to participate. The tactical contrast was striking. Miami's patient, possession-based approach clashed with al-ahly's aggressive high-pressing and lightning-quick transitions. Every pass, every movement was a chess match, as both teams sought to impose their style and seize control of the game. Both teams had everything to prove, representing not just their clubs, but their continents on the world stage. The handshake between captains symbolized mutual respect. but also the fierce competitive spirit that would define the match. The match unfolded as a tense, tactical battle. Each side created dangerous chances, with moments of brilliance and near misses keeping fans on the edge of their seats. The intensity never dropped, and every tackle, every run, felt like it could tip the balance. After 90 grueling minutes, the scoreboard still read 0-0. Both teams had given everything, leaving the pitch exhausted but unbowed. There were no goals, but there was no shortage of drama. Goalkeepers made spectacular saves, shots rattled the woodwork, and players reacted in disbelief to missed opportunities. The tension was relentless, and the drama unforgettable. In the end, both teams walked away with a hard-earned point, knowing that every match in the group would be crucial. The journey was just beginning, and the stakes had never been higher. The Club World Cup had truly begun, promising more unforgettable moments and fierce battles as the world's best clubs chased glory on football's grandest stage. Al-Ahly burst out of the gates, pressing high and overwhelming Inter Miami from the start. The Egyptians dominated midfield, even forcing Busquets into mistakes. Their wingers tormented Miami's defense, delivering dangerous crosses and creating chaos. Oscar Ustari, Miami's keeper, was called into action repeatedly, making crucial saves to keep his team afloat. The home crowd grew anxious as Al-Ahly's relentless pressure mounted. Miami's backline looked shaky, struggling to contain the visitors' pace and movement. The breakthrough seemed inevitable when a clumsy challenge by Segovia gifted Al-Ahly a penalty. It was a golden chance for the Egyptians to take a deserved lead. The first half was a tactical masterclass from Al-Ahly, pushing Miami to the brink. Trezeguet stepped up for Al-Ahly's penalty, the stadium holding its breath. Every eye in the arena was fixed on him, the tension almost tangible in the humid night air. The pressure was immense, not just for Trezeguet, but for every player and fan who knew what was at stake. A goal here would have changed everything, rewarding Al-Ahly's dominance throughout the first half. The team had been relentless, pushing Miami's defense to its limits, and this penalty was their golden opportunity to finally break the deadlock. But Oscar Ustari, Miami's veteran goalkeeper, had other ideas. Years of experience had taught him to thrive in these high-pressure moments, and he stood tall, reading every movement, every twitch from Trezeguet. Reading Trezeguet's intent, Ustari dove right, stretching to push the shot away. It was a split-second decision, a perfect blend of instinct and preparation, and the ball was denied entry into the net. The crowd erupted. Ustari's save was a moment of pure brilliance. Miami fans leapt to their feet, their cheers echoing around the stadium, while Al-Ahly supporters were left in stunned silence. That stop shifted the momentum, giving Miami a lifeline and rattling Al-Ahly. Suddenly, the energy on the pitch changed, with Miami's players feeding off their goalkeeper's heroics. Ustari's heroics kept the score level, inspiring belief in his teammates. They rallied around him, their confidence growing with every passing minute. He'd already made key saves before the penalty, but this was the turning point. Each stop had built up to this moment, and now Miami believed they could withstand anything. The save was a psychological blow to Al-Ahly and a rallying cry for Miami. The missed chance weighed heavily on Al-Ahly's players, while Miami's squad found a new sense of unity and determination. Ustari's performance was a masterclass in goalkeeping under pressure. He commanded his defense, organizing the backline and keeping his team focused as the clock ticked toward halftime. Thanks to him, Miami reached halftime still in the fight. The scoreboard read 0-0, but the emotional landscape of the match had shifted dramatically. The first half ended goalless, but the drama was just beginning. Both teams retreated to the locker rooms, knowing the second half would demand even more. The stage was set for a second-half response, with everything still to play for and the memory of Ustari's save lingering in everyone's mind. Halftime brought a transformation for Inter Miami. Mascherano's tactical tweaks and a key substitution steadied the defense. Miami emerged disciplined and composed, ready to challenge Al-Ahly. Busquets began to control midfield, linking up with Messi and dictating play. The home side built attacks with confidence, shifting the momentum. The stadium's energy surged as fans sensed a comeback. Miami pressed forward, winning tackles and pushing Al-Ahly back. Mascherano's halftime adjustments paid off, showcasing his coaching acumen. With adversity behind them, Miami was ready to unleash Messi. The second half belonged to Lionel Messi. Freed from al-Ahly's first-half shackles, he orchestrated Miami's attacks with trademark vision. Every touch from Messi electrified the stadium, hope rising with each run. Twice he struck the post, first with a curling shot, then a sublime free kick. Both moments left fans in disbelief, the goals seemingly cursed. Messi kept pushing, creating chances and dazzling with his dribbling. In the dying minutes, his shot in a crowded box was blocked, summing up his luckless night. Despite not scoring, Messi was the heartbeat of Miami's resurgence. His influence was undeniable, elevating everyone around him. Even without a goal, he proved why he's still the game's most influential player. The crowd knew they'd witnessed a master at work. Sometimes even magic needs a little luck. The closing minutes were frantic, both teams desperate for a winner. Miami surged forward, the crowd roaring them on. Fifaclubworldcup's late header forced a stunning save from al-Ahly's keeper. Miami piled on the pressure with a flurry of corners, but al-Ahly's defense held firm. Messi and Falcon both saw shots blocked in a chaotic scramble. Al-Ahly's defenders threw themselves in front of every effort, refusing to yield. The final whistle blew, 0-0, but the drama was unforgettable. Miami rude missed chances. Al-Ahly remembered their penalty. Both teams had reasons to believe and to regret. A draw felt fair after a battle of will and skill. The Club World Cup's opening act had delivered. This match belonged to the goalkeepers. Oscar Ustari was Miami's savior, his penalty stop and string of saves earning him man of the match. His calm leadership and reflexes kept Miami alive when they were under siege. Al-Ahly's keeper was equally vital, denying Miami's late surge with a world-class save. Both men proved that great goalkeeping can be as decisive as a superstar striker. In a game filled with attacking talent, it was the men in gloves who stole the show. Their heroics ensured a dramatic, hard-fought draw. Sometimes the biggest stars are the last line of defense. On this night, the goalkeepers were the true heroes. After the final whistle, Mascherano praised his team's resilience. Miami's comeback earned them a valuable point and confidence for the battles ahead. Next up, a crucial clash with FC Porto, European heavyweights, on June 19th. A positive result is vital for Miami's hopes of advancing. Al-Ahly, buoyed by their performance, faced Palmeiras of Brazil in another marquee matchup. Both teams showed they can compete with the world's best. Group A is wide open. Every match now carries huge stakes. Miami's second-half flair and Al-Ahly's first-half intensity set the tone. The goalkeeper's brilliance will be remembered as the group unfolds. The stage is set for more drama in the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. Football fans everywhere are watching, waiting for the next chapter. The journey has only just begun.